So let's say you left for the day or the week or whatever, and you come back and you want to set all your clocks. Now this is a count wheel clock, okay? 18 after 9. I can sit here and do this and wait for it every time. Or I could do this, and I know a lot of people are going to say, no, you can't. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And then I reach inside this door and trip the lever. That was 6. This is a half hour. This is 7. $7:30. That was 8. 8:30. This is 9. Now that's on count wheel cuckoo clocks. And I imagine you could do the same thing with cuckoo quail clocks. But I'm going to show you what to do on non-count wheel cuckoo clocks. In fact, this shelf clock right here, I've got to service it. The spring, it needs clean. So Herbert Hurt. Struck 5 o'clock. I'm going to close the door, or I could use this wire, which is not only a nighttime shut-off lever, it's also a shipping wire. Or I could sit here and, with one finger, close the door and rotate the hands with the other finger. And I'm going to rotate this thing. It's the same thing it would do at night while you're sleeping, if that's what you choose to do. And I'm going to open it back up for 8 o'clock. Typically, when you do that, the first time it cuckoos, it's going to be off, but the next time it will catch up with it. So, 8:30. $9. Well, I'm going to take you in my other room now and show you. I should be able to show you with this 8-day cuckoo clock. It was 10 o'clock. Now I'm going to rotate it all the way around. Again, I'm going to use the wire. The reason why, in my personal opinion, the reason why they went to the modern nighttime shut-off levers is because that wire above the door kept falling out and people were complaining. So they designed it differently. And I don't care what anybody says. I know people that use this every day. And this is how I set my clocks back when I had them all running when I left for the day, because a modern day cuckoo clock only lasts 22 hours with a single winding. But that's a different subject. But the way I set my clocks is I close the door, then I rotate the hands. It cuckoo 10 o'clock. I'm going to go all the way to 8 o'clock. And I'm going to open the door. first time it cuckoos, probably gonna. First time it cuckoos, typically when you go past 12, it cuckoos 12 times. This is going to be 8:30. This is 9 o'clock. Voila! It didn't damage your clock. It didn't break the clock. As long as your clock is working properly, that's the way I do it. If something gets in a bind, your clock was not working properly in the first place. And never turn your hands backwards. Always rotate them clockwise, but close the door, rotate it, and if it's a count wheel style clock, rotate it to where you want it, and then open up the door and push the lever that's on the side. This is a count wheel style clock. There's a lever right here. Herbert Hur's, most older Herbert Hur clocks are the same way. This wire, this outside wire, is touching the inside wire, which makes the bird go in and out. And once I push on that wire, it's going to trip the cuckoo. I got my camera zoomed in too much, so I'm going to push that wire, and you can see it's cuckooing. It's cuckooing too much because I'm still working on this clock, but that's the way I set my clocks. For the non-believers, we've got a few clocks here that I'm going to set. It needs to be wound up. It's got a musical system to it. It was 10 o'clock. I do the same thing with musical cuckoo clocks. Closing both doors, rotating the hands. This is 9 o'clock. But it's going to cuckoo 12 times. Because I told you, once you go past 12, it's going to cuckoo the highest number, typically. There's another clock, musical cuckoo clock. I think that cuckooed 10 times. So I might have to sit the yeah. I'm off an hour. I need to move the hour hand, and you can move the hour hand wherever you want. Frontward, backwards, it don't matter. The minute hand, clockwise always. Closing both doors, rotating the hands. I'm going to stop here at 4. I think my hour hand slipped on me. And that's why I stopped at 4. No, I was right. Here's another clock. Cuckoo, musical cuckoo clock. I'm stopping because some one-day musical cuckoo clocks only play music on the hour. And I can't remember every clock I got. That was got a beautiful long tune to it, probably 36 notes. Closing both doors. You notice I'm not rotating the hands by the very tip of it. You will break your hands if you do that. It's caught up with itself. This is a cuckoo. This next clock I'm going to adjust as a cuckoo only clock, and it has a nighttime shut-off lever on it. But I'm not going to use it. I'm going to close. I'm going to show you. Closing the door. You notice it's a half hour and it's not cuckoo in the half hour. That was 9 o'clock. 9:30. Now this clock is set. If you have a clock like this one here on the corner, that doesn't have a door on it, but it has a bird still, you do the exact same thing. Instead of closing the door, you put your finger in the hole of the door to make the bird prevent the bird from coming out. I'm going to go ahead and show you. It was 10 o'clock. Putting my finger in the hole to prevent the bird from coming forward. Rotating the hands around to where I want to put them. It was 9:30. Now I'm going to show you it's set. That was 10 o'clock. So again, the wire over the door, you don't believe me, go to clockworks.com and check out their troubleshooting procedures, and they will tell you the same thing. The wire over the door is a nighttime shutoff lever. When you are closing that door to set your clock, you're doing the exact same thing as a nighttime shutoff lever does. And the musical cuckoo clocks, the original musical cuckoo clocks, you see that? They have two wires, one over the musical clock, one over the cuckoo clock. You see this? There's a wire missing right here, and that's why they changed the design to where they went to an arm like that, or a lever on the side. Because I'm sure they had a lot of complaints about my nighttime shut-off lever is not working, or does my clock have a nighttime shut-off lever on it? This is the original nighttime shut-off lever, that wire. So yeah, you can add another wire there, and it's a nighttime shut-off lever. There's your nighttime shut-off lever. Again, don't believe me, go to cuckoo.com, their troubleshooting procedure. In fact, in this video, I'm going to show you what it says. Sorry I lied to you. It's not cuckoo.com, it's clockworks.com. Under cuckoo clock parts. If it will not cuckoo, there's a wire above the door. This closes and locks that into place. This is either shipping the clock and also for chime shut off. Did you hear me? Chime shut off. Now, with that said, I'm on Clockworks right here, and this is their brand new page. And here they say, remove, and this is for a brand new cuckoo clock. Remove the wire which locks the door of the cuckoo. In musical cuckoo, two wires, two doors must be taken off. You hear that? Must be taken off. Why would you want to take them wires off for? I think I'm going to have to look, but I think they might have changed their web page. I got this from my groups because I posted this to my groups.